Good morning, folks. Here we are again. Today we're doing a remediation. We threw this guy on fast. I don't know if you remember, but this is the one where 3 contractors came out there to bid a underground 1,000-gallon tank removal in his backyard under a deck. All 3 contractors said the deck had to come down. Oh, not tank masters. Sight unseen. So we went out there, we dragged it out. This is the one that had that weird covering. It looked like it was some, I don't know, some tar burlap. That didn't work. All that did was contain the moisture under there. Maybe good in theory, I don't know. But now he's got to do a remediation. He's got a sale pending. So we juggled some things around. We got him out there on the board. This is a 1 day. I think my PID readings were 170s. I tried to get the building department to let me take some samples and close it right out with a site assessment. He wouldn't allow that. So again, I'll come out there with 2 trucks prepared to take, actually 2 trucks, but one of them's big red. So if I had to, I could actually take out 15 tons. I think it's going to be just like yesterday. A 5-tonner yesterday was actually 5.16. That's it. That's what we're doing. These are easy ones. These are fun. They're fun because they make the homeowner happy. He's got to come up with some cash. That sucks. But we're making that closure report with the DEC. That spill number go away. Craig is still vacationing. You know, he was bragging a little bit like the company had to shut down because he's not here. Well, actually, we're making a ton of money, Craig. And I don't think we've worked over 6 hours. So, I don't know, your importance level, is it dropping? Are you still a commodity? That looks like it's not going to start. Let it up! Boy, oh boy. That wasn't the excavator, was it? It was this truck, right? Go ahead. Nope. How does that happen? Any of you motorheads out there? Nothing was left on. That truck specifically, 2 brand new batteries. Every now and then, it does that. Okay, little adversity. We will rise. We'll look it right in the eye. We'll go get those jumper cables and rise to the above. That thing's got to go to Craigsmore, New York, which is about 50 minutes. And then to Carteret, New Jersey, which is probably an hour and 15 minutes from there. So, fingers crossed, Sammy. Throw some jumper cables on it. I got Big Red full of the crushed concrete, 10 tons. Load up the 40 on the Silverado. Go to Quick Check, drop 700, and head on up.
I know the rules.
All right, Mike, that is the rules. Giving it a shot now. Let's do this. So he's letting the glow plug get hot. Now we are off to Craigsmore. Okay, folks, we have made it here to Craigsmore, New York. You can remember that's our situation. Great access. So let me take this moment to apologize to Corey because it made it seem as if he wasn't operating the skid steer good yesterday. So I questioned whether it was his first time. After talking with everybody, he's skilled on it. So he was just operating it cautiously, which, thank you for that.
I wonder why they call you Flying Brian.
Dude, I was going slow.
No, you were not.
What? Are you serious? Well, I don't think I ever went over 65.
I don't know. Yeah, but they're going slower than I.
You're out of your mind. Well, I'll show you how different. And when I leave today, watch, I'll be home a half hour before. But today, Samuel is getting us
What?
Chick-fil-A
No.
chicken.
Nope.
What's
for
his...
fucking, for freaking Mikey.
Where on YouTube, Corey? And I apologize to everybody about me questioning your skid steer skills.
It's alright.
So what's the problem with Chick-fil-A?
Not stopping.
Why not?
Because I'm not getting anything. I don't want to stop.
You don't want to stop for us.
Mike's birthday tomorrow.
It's Mike's birthday tomorrow. Is it really?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yes.
I don't know that stuff.
June 8th.
What do you want for your birthday?
June 8th.
What do you want for your birthday?
Nothing.
Stop. You wanted a Corvette. What do you want?
Corvette.
Okay. Well, I have that radar detector from the vet.
I have a radar detector.
Oh, but you complained that it wasn't the good one.
I love my. It's already super glued on. It ain't coming off.
That's true. That's true. It is super glued on. We did super glue it on his windshield. All right. Okay, let's begin. Enough of the...
Never straight the edges either.
Hey, what do you think that's for? Wait. Today we should be doing $100 challenges to catch up to Craig. And maybe surpass him. And then hand out hundreds.
Do I get the one from the card game yesterday? Do I get a tally for that?
No, because we didn't say you got the money. You got the $200.
Yeah.
So what do we think that is?
The fire department.
What about the fire department?
So they don't have to use it.
Okay, all right, Corey, lucky guess. Because he works at the fire department. All right, I thought I'd get you on that one. These guys had no idea.
You know why I saw it was for the fire department?
You hooked your hose up.
These two things.
Oh yeah, that did it?
Yep.
It wasn't the fact that there's a big hose discharged by water?
No, because you can put a hose in the stream and
That's
funnel
true,
it
you
out.
can. That's true. All right, enough of the learning. So today we're going to guess the tonnage for Sam. That'll be our $100 challenge.
It was 4.1.
1.6.
Yeah.
I didn't say it on the camera, but I said 4.15.
Cha-ching.
All right. So Corey, does it seem like we're struggling without Craig?
No.
I know. I know.
Not as many arguments as either.
This is true, right? And because you guys listen to me.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to debate every decision that I make. Sam, I know. Nothing. It's up with you. He's a bit of a wild child, Sam is. All right. So I mean, what do Mike? How about you?
What?
Craig. I mean, I think he thinks we were really going to struggle this week. Like the company wasn't going to make any money, but we're going to make about $28,000 this week.
Not bad.
Yeah. Pays some bills. Pays, the money he's spending on vacation.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's that big of a commodity that he thought he was.
Yeah.
I don't know, Craig. Maybe you should be worried about your job. I don't know. Kind of didn't even realize you weren't here. And we're still doing all the raccoon recovery work for you. But you enjoy your vacation. What is he away for? 2 or 3 weeks?
He's away for a week. We'll be back
I know
Monday.
he just came back off of vacation.
And then he has another vacation in August.
He's got another vacation in August. He came back from the golf outing. Does this kid work? And all right, folks. We're getting this area prepared for a remedial action, a soil remedial action. We will remove the overburden. Oh, those damn rocks. Probably shouldn't have backfilled those because they're a pain in the ass. We're going to cap those lines. Make sure no water comes in. We'll dig down to the top of where we hit the contamination. And when we hit the contamination, Mike, what do? What's the first thing we do?
Read a PID meter.
Oh, nice. We call that the start point. That impressed me right there. Also, his excavating skills and Corey's skid steer skills. Craig, who? Jeez, $250,000 that guy makes a year, we would be saving a lot of money.
Casino.
All right, we're gonna dig down, as Mike says. We're gonna do the PID thing, get a start point, and we're gonna load up 5 tons. Hopefully, after that time, we'll have clean samples. If we do, we'll take our 4 sidewalls and a bottom. That's the post-excavation soil analysis that the state requires for me to take and for them to be clean. If they are, we will write a full closure report. We'll provide the state with the weight ticket manifest for where that went, which is going to Clean Earth. Also, we'll provide them with the waste classification. That's the soil analysis that we took 2 weeks ago to show Clean Earth what product we were bringing them. We'll provide the state with the tank scrap documentation to prove that it was cut into pieces, cleaned, and at a scrap facility. And then we'll provide to them the liquid manifest and sludge that was inside of that tank the day we did the removal. The state also requires that information. You pretty much got to paint the whole picture for them in writing. And then we'll provide the town here of Craigsmore the full closure report, the soil analysis results, and the scrap from the tank to close out the permit. Because when he came out here to do an inspection on an underground oil tank and it failed. So that means there's still an open permit. That's how you close a local permit. You submit them with the closure report for the state. So a lot of work to do, a lot of clerical stuff that the girls handle in the office because they're awesome, to close out these remedial actions. And we will begin. We'll put some, we'll put it back here. Yeah. Gotcha. All right, kids. Okay, so when I backfilled that overburden, I screwed up. I pushed all that stuff in. I don't even have the reach anymore. So we've all got to actually jump in there and push that stuff over so I can grab it. So, my bad. Alright, that's much better. Corey's going to get that last little bit and then I'll be able to almost reach the end of the void. I see a little bit of contamination there now, so we know that's the bottom. So I just got to clear that little bit of overburden and we'll take a PID reading. Okay, so we've done down to the start point as Mike has advised me, and we're going to procure a sample. So this is how we do it. We take the baggie, we turn it inside out, and we make our grab right here. So this is not your traditional blue-gray, because it's all shale. So we put it in there. Now let's see what she reads. Mike, can you lift that end up? The bottom of it? Yeah, there you go. So I saw 72, 84, 89, 95. See how when he wiggles it? 97, 103. That's our high. Okay. So 103 is not bad. I think we'll be in good shape. I'm going to try to get as much as I can right here and fill up that 5 tons. Button this up. Okay, so this is a shale. I'm going to use the word, guys. This is a shale product that the contaminants have leaked into. So we haven't seen the usual blue-gray. So the plumage, when the impact occurs, will spread out in all equal areas because it's soil, it's dirt. But with a shale product like that, it's just going to go straight down. Gravity will pull it straight down. So those sidewalls, Corey's going to jump in the hole now, and he's going to grab a bottom sample for me, and then he's going to grab a back sample, and he'll do a composite 2 samples. So just get a good bottom sample down there, Cor. And then he'll bring those up. I'll line them up and we'll do some readings. We're going to do a challenge here with us and the girls in the office. Why? Because Craig's not here. And it gives me the opportunity to catch up to the crybaby. But this is the mount. If you folks just want to play along for fun. Remember, it was a shale product. That's a Mason dump truck. We'll know about 3:30 when Sam gets there what it is. Corey's going to collect a back wall sample, a composite 2 sidewall samples. This front, he'll grab the sample. I don't need to do a reading because I know it's clean. And the biggest thing with me is the bottom. I need to know the bottom is cleaned up. And it looks to me as if he is at least 10 feet below grade. Okay, so that's our bottom. That's the one I'm most concerned about. It may be a little bit elevated. That is the back wall. It may be slightly, but I don't think so. And that's the back wall, all the way at the bottom, 12 inches up. And this is a composite 2 side walls. So Sam, hold this. That's zeroed out. I'm hoping that this is the only one that registers anything. Anything below 30 will be acceptable. It's 2.5, 2.8, 3.35, 3.4. Beautiful. Okay. This is that zero out. This is that back wall 12 inches up. It may register something. I'm not going to be heartbroken if it is. But my issue there is if it is elevated, I got to go in and remove it by hand. Beautiful. Nothing. Yay. Okay. And then this definitely should be good. This is a composite of the 2 side walls. Oh, a little bit. Wow. That's fine. 4.5 I think was the highest. We're good. We're good. So I'm going to... so when you do these samples, all the state requires is a bottom and then a 4 sidewall composite. I think you guys know what a composite is, but a composite sample is when you take that bag, you grab a little, show that one sidewall, Corey. Show us sidewall. There, well, that's 1. Another sidewall, that's 2. Another sidewall, 3. And then 4. You take a little bit of soil from the 4 sidewalls, you put it together, you send it to the lab, that's a composite. And then you take 1 grab bottom. That's a whole sample directly from the bottom. So we have those all there. We're good. Now we're going to backfill. I'm going to call the girls and we're going to do a challenge on what's in the back of the truck. Well, hello ladies. We are on YouTube now with thousands of people watching. So we are a G-rated channel. Okay? So we're doing a challenge because you girls, I don't do enough challenges with you, and I'll give you the most information. You're going to look at this. It's a Mason dump truck. The product that we put in there is a shale product. It's not a loamy soil. It's not a clay. It's shale. Now, is shale heavier? I don't know. That's what you're going to have to decide. But there's $100 in this. Casey, my darling, you are low man.
I know.
You are low man here. You need a W. Mike is low man out in the field. So, and I'd like to catch Craig. That's why we're doing a challenge when he's on vacation, and we're not calling him.
And 2 in 1 day.
And we're not calling him. All right, got Mike. Get up on that bucket and show him. Good luck.
Why is it not flipping? There you go. I'm giving you a little water.
You stand on the bucket.
You're a bucket. Tons, yeah. Pounds, what?
Pounds?
Tons. We do tons. They're pounds. Did they actually say pounds?
Oh my God.
I mean, they handle the office. They don't.
Holy.
Krista does closure reports. She says pounds.
Good? You want me to go up? Handful? Whoa.
What'd she say? Yeah, go ahead. Give it to her. Let her do it. All right, good. You got to show him.
She's gonna get 2.2.
Casey wants to see handful. Like Mike wanted to see the numbers on the stick the other day.
And then I was way off.
Yeah. Okay?
Alright, I'm typing.
Are you good?
I'm good. No, I don't know.
You want to see more?
I just don't look like
If I didn't look at the stick, I would have won. I literally would have won if I didn't look at the stick.
It's all shale. Well, how did you... Okay, you saw it. All right?
in US tons or UK tons?
Well, listen, I don't know the UK thing, but we have lots of fans there. And they win a lot of our challenges, so they're smart folks. Okay, so text me your number, girls. Good luck. Hey, little secret, I'm going to give you $100 today anyway. All right? So still, but you need to get on the register more.
Hey, well,
And you both look beautiful today.
oh, thank you. My friend says Mom's the real MVP.
Oh, yeah. Well, true in point. Okay, text me your numbers. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so that's done with. We are going to start backfilling now. Did you enjoy that?
Close to.
Okay, so everybody's results, and I'll let you hear them now. Mike, what'd you guess?
443.
Samuel?
405.
465.
I went 511, and the girls did, Casey did 6.2, and Krista did 5.8. Just when things were going smooth, little adversity. So, when you fill a truck, I'm going to say it's probably the responsibility of the guy filling it, right? That would be me. You know, if you put something in the back of the dump truck, when you get back to the shop, you remove it. The guy who's filling the dump truck should look to make sure there's nothing in it. I have 22 ground protecting mats in here. Go ahead. I tried to remove it, and we can't, so now we just have to dump this mess. See, we show you the bad stuff with the good stuff, folks. I'll take the blame on that. All right, pull forward. Stop. Go ahead, pull forward. Go ahead, forward. Yep, all right, you're good. Pull forward. Forward. Go ahead. Okay. We'll pick those up one at a time and put it back in the truck. Okay, folks, we are done here. We'll let you know what that total was. Came out pretty good. Corey did a good job blowing this clean. Very nice. We kept it a little high because it's going to settle a little bit. But that's a good job. Nice work, Corey. So there you have it, folks. One day left and we made it through this week without Craig. Got to be impressive. It's a big week for Tank Masters Environmental. Appreciate everybody watching. Tomorrow is a AST removal in a tiny little crawl space. We'll bring some lights. We'll bring you along. That's another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental.